So this is second half of the class. Okay, so we are standing in the front of the mat. We're gonna go to sun salutation, reaching up high. Inhale, exhale, forward fold. Dropping it down. Plant your hand, soft your knee right here. You can stay here, or you can walk or hop back to plank right here. So then when you're doing that, inhale, go back and forth. Exhale, drop down all the way on the floor and plant your top of the foot, planting there. Plant your hand, hugging your elbow, lift up to cobra. So you don't have to go too high and lifting your hip. So drop your pelvic, push your shoulder, staying here, opening your heart, not to go too far. Just breathe, then slowly drop it down, exhaling. Plant your hand, curl your toes, push back to downward facing dog. This time, raise your right leg, point your toes. You can sink your body down or bend your knee, open your hip to the right side. You can stay here, but try not to do like this, okay? It hurts. So always drop your upper body and reaching up high, inhale. Then exhale, bend your knee and slowly bring the knee to your left side right here and rotating, and you can come up right here. So you don't have to go there, like you can always bend your knee, drop down or lengthen out and push back. Exhale, inhale, reach up high. Then exhale, bring your leg forward to lunge right here. Plant your foot, bring your both hand inside, opening your right knee out. You can bring your both hand down and drop your body in. If that's too much, you can just stay up, okay? Otherwise, you go down and breathe. Take your time, one more breath. Then slowly come up, plant your hand, curl your toes behind, and push back to downward facing dog. Then inhale, moving to plank. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana down. Inhale, coming to Bhujangasana. So pushing out, curl your toes, push back to downward facing dog. Then this time, raise your left leg up. So go a little bit higher, point your toes, and you can bend your knee so you can stay here or deep down, and just breathe, reaching, then coming up, exhaling, then slowly bring back towards and drop your knee to the side and plant your hand, and then you can drop here or reach out, lifting. Take your time, breathe, then come back, drop your hand, lift up high. Then exhaling, bring your leg forward. Then let's drop your back knee, bring your both hand inside and opening your thigh, drop down. Again, always make sure you open your knee and just stay, or you can just right here. Or you can always curl your toes behind to make sure yourself you feel good. Then plant your hand, go back to downward facing dog. Breathe there. And inhale, step your right leg forward. Plant your left foot. Then we're going to come up slowly, warrior one. Sink down a little bit deep into it. Exhale, bring your hand behind, opening your heart. Open, sink down a little bit, then slowly coming up high. Inhale, lengthening the front knee, and slowly, slowly going down. Exhale, staying to pyramid. And if that pyramid too hard, you can always bring the back leg a little bit forward. Always avoid locking your knee. Just breathe there. Then planting your left hand inside of the right. One time, reach up, and just turn your body to the side, feeling good, and breathe. Then slowly drop down. Then you can bring your both hand inside and walk to the front. I'm going to wide-legged forward fold. Then get out, get out. Sorry about dog. And walk your hand a little bit further. And sinking down, reaching, tilting your tailbone high, and just breathe. Then walk a little bit closer. Get out, Mr. Go. Just a minute. And around your back and slowly coming up high. Inhale, exhale to prayer. Reaching up high. Bring your hand behind, clasp your palm together and push out, and then you go. So hinging your hips, softening your knee, push your hand away. Or if your hand is next to your body, try not to go too far, okay? Push your hand away and your crown drops down. And breathe. Again, opening, push back your deltoid, squeezing. Contracting your shoulder blade is really good. Then slowly release your hand down to the floor. Then walk towards, slowly. We are going to walk towards and turn your body to the side, right here. And then we're going to come up slowly, reaching up high. Inhale. Bending your knee. Always make sure your knee is above your ankle. Try not to go like this or to not too far, okay? Staying here, bracing your both heel, and then drop your hand behind. Again, open your heart one time, exhaling. Then slowly release, coming down all the way. Then planting your hand down, reaching up high. Inhale, opening your left hand up. Just breathe. Then slowly drop down to pyramid. You just go again, softening your knee or bring your back leg a little bit further. Go down. Breathe. Try not to round your back so much. Push down. Then bring your hand slowly to center and around your back, and slowly we're gonna come up, reaching up high. Inhale, exhale to prayer. Now let's open your left toes, going to warrior second. So push a little bit of your right heel out, staying here, reaching up high. Inhale, exhale, going right here and extended angle. So when you're doing the extended, reaching up high, and just bend your knee so your hip is not stocking up here. Sinking down, reaching up. And breathe. Then bring your hand up, and we're going to reverse. Exhale, and opening your heart. Sink down, go deep down into, so lower body not moving. Coming up high, inhale. And exhale, going to triangle. Try not to go too far in triangle. Then slowly coming up high. Inhale, exhale to center. Opening your hand and roll your arm both sides. Reaching up high. Inhale, exhale to center. Now again, reaching up high. Opening now to your right toes. Bring your left toes in, sink. So your knee wants to come in, but always make that way. So you're really opening. So you tuck your tailbone, you're not arching your back. So tucking is always good and not locking your knee. Right here, roll, always, that's great. Reaching up high, inhale, exhale down, and bring your hand overhead, extend it. So extend your hand, reaching out, the side is straight. You can just stay long if you want. Then from here, coming up, then reverse, exhale. Reverse, sink down a little bit more, Well, up to you. You can always grab opposite high, and people wants to go deep. You don't have to go too much, okay? Reaching up high, inhale and triangle right here. Also triangle, try not to go like this and forward. So people want like, oh, I can reach down, but your body is facing forward, okay? Or if you want to stick together your back flat, you can just go down, that's fine, and bring your hand overhead and go to deep triangle. It's up to you. Then coming up high, inhale, exhale to center. Open your hand out, coming up, exhale, drop down, forward. So you can stay here or just do bend your knee side to side. So when you bend your knee, so you can lift one side of your heel and then drop the hip on the heel, okay? You can stay here or you can all the way dropping down and hugging here and flex your toes. Then reach up high, inhale, drop your body in the front, reach out your right hand, bring it around, and left hand grab behind if you can. If not, you don't have to. So when you grab and lengthen your spine, reach out. Reach out with your chin always. So now here, if your back is really rounding, it's harder. So now lift the heel here, okay, right heel, and flex your left. Then reach forward that way. If you want, reaching out with your chin and drop. But if that's too hard, you can just stay here. It's okay. Then slowly release your hand, come down and exhale, reach and breathe. Then from here, come up, plant your hand, switch. We're gonna drop your toes, lift the heel and switch your body to the side, other side, and then lengthen. You can stay here. It's always option. If that's too much for your knee and hip, you don't have to go down. Or you can sit down right here nicely and bringing your left hand out, turn around, roll, and bring your hand and just grab right here. Always keep your toes up, remember, okay? You can just stay here, that's fine. Try not to round your back. And then from here, if you want, always you want only, okay? Try not to force. And then reach your body down. So when you're reaching, you don't have to go too far. Very gently, if you can reach this much, that's fine, okay? Or you can reach, always just drop the chin first and then drop. Always keep your toes up so your hamstring is stretching. This is all about stretching and lengthening your muscles. So coming up high, inhale, exhale, drop. Drop your body forward if you want, or just drop your hand here and breathe. Nice job. And then from here, we're gonna come up, plant your foot, and then bring your leg a little bit closer, opening your toes, and you're just sitting down, squatting with wide leg. Right here, stay, bringing your hand on your heart, and just, so it really helps you for the hip flex, okay? Hip flexor is very important in yoga. Then you can slowly drop your hand, drop your tail without hurting, and lift your leg up. So you from the sideways right here and reach. Or you can reach up, however you want to do it, or your hand here or hand down on the floor. Stay there and breathe. Then slowly bring your hand down, lift up high, inhale, exhale down. Inhale and exhale. Then from here, we can grab, you can stay longer. Then you can grab always around. We can rock your body down and come up, lengthen. Rock down and lengthen. And just breathe there. Or you can rock down here, it's okay. then slowly coming up, lengthening. And when you go down, that you can lie down all the way. And when you're lying down, close your eyes, completely relax, open your hand, open your leg, and completely enjoy your class. Okay. And I thank you so much for you guys. And I always want your feedback. That would be wonderful. This is short class. Thank you.